I knew my white fatigue series would bring out a bunch of Karens and Kevins with white fragility and white tears. I want to keep it going. You say that we're thieves? Oh, baby, I got some news for you. Have you ever been to a museum in New York, Washington, D.C., London, or Paris, and you're calling black people thieves? Thieves? I'm tired of white people calling black people ghetto and ugly and then stealing everything from us, especially our women, like lip fillers, tans, BBLs, body enhancements, nails, lashes. Y'all couldn't even come up with your own phraseology or terms. Black fatigue is literally a black thing that you stole and you're using incorrectly. White women making fun of black women for their hair, but all white women wear extensions that don't even blink correctly. Tired of you stealing our stuff and calling it inspiration, especially music. Elvis's entire identity comes from black people. We invented country, you stole it. We invented rock and roll, you stole it. You invented house, you stole it. We invented techno, soul, blues. Saying that you're tired of us, but moving into our neighborhoods and looking for us online and bothering us in public, leave us alone. If you're so fatigued, leave us alone. You guys are the biggest monitoring spirits in the entire Milky Way galaxy. I'm tired of your kids being out of control in public, disrespecting you, cursing you out, and then disrespecting other adults. I'm tired of you saying our history was so long ago. Meanwhile, my grandmother picked cotton and my mother was born without full rights as an American citizen. You all are literally known criminals and still operate and get to float through society and life. 70% of you commit all the crime in this country, but you're convicted way less than us because ... racism. Turn on the History Channel, turn on ID, turn on Unsolved Mysteries. You'll see who commits the most heinous crimes. I'm exhausted of you picking fights and poking your nose where it doesn't matter and not minding your business. And then when we respond, you cry and then you call us ghetto or thugs. I'm tired of white men policing all women's bodies where you couldn't identify the anatomy of a woman's body if a gun was to your head. I'm tired of white period and Gen Z people voting for the lack of human rights and a recession. Tired of you being the largest recipients of welfare. Meanwhile, you painted us as the recipients of welfare, that we live off of government in a country that we built for free. Tired of you guys getting the benefit of the doubt where we have the whole world thrown at us. Tired of Brendan and Tommy being labeled a lone wolf or quiet and lonely or smart his whole life after a mass shooting or where they essay a woman. Being against DEI when you were the largest recipients of DEI because you thought it benefited black people because racism. Children not being safe around white men. Over 80% of all essay towards them comes from white men. I said on part 1 and part 2, this list is endless. We can continue because I have 200 years of content to pull from. So while you guys want to continue to think that you can throw all these prejudice and racist tropes at us, we live in a new day. We all have voices. We all have phones. We're not in the day of your grandparents. Have the day you deserve.